Hey everybody, this is John at Empower Personalized Fitness here in Durham, and today I have with me Blaine Warren. Blaine is our personal training director here, and you've been with Empower how long now?
6 years.
Wow, 6 years. All right. The 7-year itch is coming up.
It is. Scratching my head.
That's right. It's starting now. Starting now. All right, so you're originally from where?
Roxborough, North Carolina.
Roxborough, okay, all right. And so your career, you've been in this area the whole time, right? After you got out of college?
Pretty much, yeah. I went to UNCG, so Greensboro.
Yeah.
Started my career off there, worked there for a couple years in a private strength and conditioning facility, Velocity Sport Performance.
Okay.
Then from there to the Duke Center for Living.
Yep, that's right.
For a while, and then from there to here.
Got it. All right. And let's see, do you have any siblings?
I do. I have a younger sister, Meredith, who is 2.5 years younger than me.
Okay.
She has 2 kids, Tyler, who's about to turn 7, and Harper, who is 3.
Nice. Good ages.
Yes.
Good ages. So were you the typical big brother and you picked on her a lot growing up?
I was an angel and a protector, I would say. I'm pretty sure she would agree with me. So.
She might, but would your parents?
Right. You know, everything's relative, no pun intended.
Right. Right. Exactly. Let's see. And what sports did you play growing up?
So let's see, baseball, tennis, soccer, and football in high school were the main ones.
Yeah.
I love to golf, obviously love to run, and lift weights as well.
Got it. Yeah, I know you have a dog now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you have any pets growing up?
We did. We always had dogs.
Okay.
I think we had 3 during the span of sort of my childhood until I left the home. So
gotcha.
we had an Irish setter named Brandy when I was a little kid. Then we had a beagle, and then we had a dog named Bo, who was like a Newfoundland Labrador mix.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's a mouthful right there.
It was, for sure. That's why we just called him Bo.
Well, there you go. Perfect. And you've been married for how long now?
I've been married 7 years.
7 years. Oh, okay.
7 years.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you got married and then got your job here. And,
yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. So other things about you. See, you're really into craft beer, right?
I do enjoy the craft beer. Jay Harris is one of my clients, and we always chat about the new kinds of craft beer coming out. Enjoy going to some of the local tap rooms around Barley Labs because it's dog friendly. I love taking Samson there. Full Steam's cool. Growler Girls is a great one too.
Cool. Now, out of all those different craft beers, is there a certain style of beer that you tend to gravitate towards, or?
Yeah, I like the pale ales. I don't like anything super hoppy or real strong.
Yeah.
So I like the pale ales, a little more mellow.
Yeah, a little more on the lighter side, lighter to a medium type beer.
Right.
Got it. Okay. And are there certain foods that you find that you like that go best with that type of beer?
We love sushi. We love Asian food.
Yeah.
I like pretty much any kind of food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so there's not really anything specific you like to eat with your favorite kind of beer?
No, just whatever.
Just having good food and good beer and you're good to go.
That's a good time.
Got it. All right, so, and we see you out here working out just about every day, right? And do you typically just run on the weekends in the mornings, or do you get some runs in the evening as well?
I usually run in the mornings, especially during the summer when it's so hot.
Yeah.
So I'll run Saturday morning before coming in here, and then run Sunday morning. Hopefully with Lee on at least one of those 2 days, and with Samson.
Yeah.
And then I'll run Tuesday, usually through Hope Valley, or today since it's raining, I may do like a treadmill type interval workout. I didn't like the treadmill for a long time, and I got back into it this cruise we went on. You're kind of limited, obviously.
Yeah,
you can't really, there's only so many times you can run around the boat. So I got into doing the treadmill interval stuff, and I find if you do the intervals, it breaks it up a little more, so it's not quite as boring.
Sure.
So I've been getting that a little bit too. So and then I try to get like a short one with Samson in on Thursdays if I can.
Yeah. Now, Do you have any races on the agenda for the rest of the year?
I don't. My wife is the real racer in the family.
Yeah.
She's extremely goal oriented and always has to have sort of that carrot out there that she's working towards.
Sure.
So she just did a relay race with Patty and Kelly. They did a relay Ironman and or half Ironman in Raleigh. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So I just enjoy really more running for pleasure. I have done races in the past and probably will do some more, but that's kind of more her thing. She's a super stud. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So tell us one thing that a lot of people may not know about you that you're willing to be known public.
One thing people don't know.
It's a tough question.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it will be my competitiveness probably. I don't talk a lot about that, but I'm a pretty competitive person. I don't like to let sort of that show on the outside. Certainly don't want to come across as being overly competitive, but I've always just been pretty driven. And if I have like a certain goal in mind, I'm usually pretty competitive and pretty driven to get towards that goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What made you want to go into this field?
So it's all been just a love of it. You know, I was like the typical kid, got in college and was like, you know, what am I going to do once I am out of college?
Yeah.
And just put a lot of thought into it, and finally decided, like, okay, what do I love to do? And it was always sports and exercise.
Sure.
And then I did some research and found out that you can literally major in exercise and sports science. I was like, okay, yeah, you know, why don't we try that? And once I got into it, it was seeing people make the progress and forming the relationships with the clients.
Yeah.
And it just really suits my nature. Like, it will be hard for me to sit behind a desk for 8 or 10 hours a day. I enjoy being on my feet. I enjoy moving around. I enjoy things constantly changing. I like having to think on my feet when clients come in with a achy back or a sprained ankle or something, having to adjust that.
Yeah.
So it's just something always different.
Before we wrap up here, do you have a joke that you can tell?
A joke?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you put me on the spot. Let's see.
I've got a dirty one I can tell.
Do you?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Pig fell in the mud.
I knew it.
I mean, that's the cleanest dirty joke I can tell, right? All right, now it's your turn.
Let's see. Off the top of my head, I met this guy with a rubber toe the other day.
Oh no.
His name was Roberto.
On that note, folks.
I don't mean to be a heel. I mean, you know.
Right. I'm John. This is Blaine. Come check us out at Empower. You can learn more about us and the organization on the web at www.becomepowerful.com.
Come check us out.